commit suicide and act like you commit suicide, but they really is out here poisoning you
I
and
agree
trying
with
to kill
that.
you.
To be honest with you, I agree with that. With
Yeah.
this last, how can I put it? With this last smear campaign that was going on with me and a ex scorn lover, I thought that they was trying to like get me to kill myself. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you on YouTube with this shit? I mean, it's not gonna work. Listen, my spirit is titanium. So no matter all the tactics that they try, it's like I'm not going nowhere. I'm still here. I'm gonna still speak the truth, period. But I have to agree with you on that part though. I do agree with you on that. They
Oh,
is
I always admired your spirit, Cynthia. Even though we disagree on a lot of things, but I always admired you. And you always respected me.
I did.
So I'll never come at you, the way I come at the other people, the other women,
Mm-hmm.
because I know they ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know you ain't a bad person. I know you got a good spirit about you, but it's people that do you off of your cause
Yeah.
and your mission,
Yeah.
and they destroyed your platform because they
Tried
wanted
to.
to sabotage you.
Tried to
They
destroy.
sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they sabotage.
Yeah, they did. They did.
That's what they was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And they wasn't really for you. They was
Right.
leeches.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, and you had a good platform going, Cynthia. I'm listen. I've been here when you had your other channel, so I
Oh,
know,
yeah.
So
Yeah. They
so
did destroy that one. That motherfucker was
yeah,
crazy. Like that channel was popping,
yeah,
popping.
yeah. So I know that you was really doing your thing, and
Yeah.
these people came and destroyed that platform
Yeah.
because it was hate, and they just didn't like you was enlightening and helping the people.
Yep.
They knew what you was doing.
Yeah.
That's why they wanted to take your subscribers from you and your
Mm-hmm.
following and all the women that supported you and supporting these women, and they trying to call you all type of liars and
Mm-hmm.
frauds and all that,
Yeah.
and stalking ass dudes,
Yeah.
that obsessed with you. You
Yeah.
know, I'm gonna keep it real. Me and Cynthia had our problems, but I'd never be no stalking ass nigga and do a whole video about her like
Yeah.
some of these dudes. I've seen these dudes be mad with you and be a stalking ass nigga.
I don't even
You
know
know?
these dudes. Like, what the hell? Like, weird shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't do nothing to these dudes, and these dudes is obsessed with
Yeah.
you. So
That's crazy.
yeah, it is, and I like I said, I apologize. I was
Oh,
angry with you because you came at me for the right reasons. You had every right to come for me because I was wrong. So I do apologize.
that's very big of you, Gotti, and I appreciate it.
No, I'm a be real. I went on that I went on Cloud's platform and other people's platform and try to drag you, but
I
I
know.
was wrong for that. I was wrong for that.
I appreciate it. It take a big man or a big woman to admit they wrong. So man, just be real and right your wrongs, and I'll forgive you. I mean, shit, I ain't Jesus Christ or nothing, but I forgive you.
Yeah,
So
you ain't never did nothing bad to me. I
yeah,
mean, you ain't never did nothing bad to me. You had every right to go in on me. You
yeah.
know, I should have never questioned you on how you were supposed to react.
No, it's all
With them
good.
things. You
It's
know.
all good. Yeah. It's all good. But I got to get Hassan his props, though. You know what I'm saying? I know that's your boy, and he really put his foot in Kwame's ass the right way, especially when it comes to this industry shit. And I don't think Kwame was expecting him to do no shit like that. And so I got to give him I got to give him his props, man. Just like tonight, Hassan was saying, if he was really gonna expose some shit, he could be really exposing some real shit as far as being within the NBA. And that's the same thing that I've been saying, but he's just not doing it. It's only so far that Kwame can go. You know what I'm saying? If he want to go all the way, he can risk his life and do it. But that's not what he's trying to do.
No,
So
no, he ain't trying to do that. He ain't trying to do that. He doing humiliation rituals.
there you go. Bam. Yep. That's what it
He
is.
doing. humiliation rituals to other, people that's in the same entertainment field he is. So
Yes,
that's
yes,
all he's doing.
that's it.
He an agent.
Mhm.
He not really to expose nothing that's going on, and
No,
none of these doggone vax and all that shit and all the stuff
yeah,
that's really going on, these man-made disease and
yeah,
man-made hurricanes. He not talk about that. That's
nope,
why, he a whole fraud,
yeah,
and like, he is bootleg. Every last one of these motherfuckers is bootleg.
I
All the
agree.
people that's gang stalking and trying to fuck with people's lives, they is bootleg. Cause
Yeah, I
that's
agree.
what bootleg motherfuckers do. It's humiliate.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with you on that. 100%.
That's why I don't trust none of these motherfuckers.
Me neither.
I don't give a fuck. Call me crazy if they want. I think these motherfuckers is bootleg. I think
Yes.
they here to stalk people. I've been gang when I first came on YouTube. I was gang stalked for no reason. I was
You
just
know
doing my
what?
content.
You know what, Gotti, and it's crazy because I said earlier in the stream, Gotti, I said I feel like I'm a targeted individual because even as a child, you know what I'm saying, I was always like the black sheep. But now that I'm an adult and I done ventured off and I got my own voice, it's like I'm always being targeted for something. Now it's fucking crazy when you being targeted and stalked by people that you never met before on the fucking internet. They got so much interest in your.
It only happened to targeted individuals. It only happened to targeted individuals.
That's
It
the
don't happen
fact,
to
though.
nobody else.
Fact.
Yeah. It
Man,
don't happen to
listen.
nobody else. It happened to targeted individuals. The ones that got the real truth, not the ones that's out here bullshitting. These motherfuckers that be on YouTube, they not targeted individuals. They
No,
gang
no.
up. They talk behind the scenes. That's how I was trying to. That's why, Cynthia, I was kind of upset with you. I was trying to tell you, these, when I told you in the DM one time, I said you got to watch these people because they really was trying to leech off of you. I was watching
Yeah,
from
you did.
afar. They
You
was
told me
leeching
that.
off of you.
You did. You
You know,
did. You did.
they was leeching off of you, and really they all working together. When they get mad with each other, they want to squash beef.
Yeah.
They want to talk about we gonna have a peace treaty just because
Yeah.
they want to go and attack somebody
Yeah.
that got the truth. That's all they want to do. They targeted individuals.
Yeah.
That's all they want to do. They want to target individuals because that's what they are paid to do. They paid agents for chaos.
I'm starting to really see that now. Like I really couldn't understand like these attacks. I'm like, damn, I'm just somebody on the internet speaking truth. You know what I'm saying? But people want to latch on to you first of all to build their own platform. Then once they build their own platform and get their own name, then they want to create a beef with you. Like I never fucking met y'all before. Like what are you
That's
doing?
what they do. That's what they do. When they ain't got nothing else to talk about, they want to target your life. They want to target your family.
Crazy shit.
My whole family been on the YouTube. I had to start unleashing on these people because they put my mama, they put my grandmother, they put my father on the internet.
Same with
They
me.
put where I live. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go at these people.
Yeah.
But when you start putting my whole address and where I live at and my family, man, it was trolls doing this. They was going to people's chats. I didn't even know. I didn't know half of these people. I didn't know at one point. I didn't know who Grown Folks TV was. They had my address in his channel.
Wow.
They put my address in his channel. Like
You know
literally
what,
put my
Gotti?
address.
I remember when before I relocated, I remember one time, and I knew who did it and everything, but I just couldn't believe. Like when I first got doxxed, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I was new to this shit, but people would make whole YouTube channels, like troll accounts, with my whole address for the troll.
They got a troll page just like that. That's what I'm saying.
What is this shit? Like I don't get it, but how I handle this shit now is just I don't feed it. I don't give it no attention. See, the difference between me and some of these other female content creators is I don't need to use nobody's name. I don't need beef and drama and bullshit to be great. I can talk about fucking golf and tennis and still have motherfuckers come and listen to me. That's just how strong my voice and how strong my spirit is. That's the only thing that separates me from these other women. They ain't got shit to offer the people. Nothing. Or else they would make that they core content. But because they don't have that, they want to make me and other people they core content. I separate my shit from that. I don't have time for it. I don't. I got a
No,
message.
your platform always been about information.
It
I
has
ain't gonna
been,
lie.
honestly.
It
It
always
has
been about information. I remember watching your platform, and you always talked about spirituality, and
been.
you were dealing with the tarot cards and all that.
Before that.
Yeah, sexual energy and all that. I was
Yeah,
watching. I was
used to do
watching
that.
before. I was watching. So I mean, a lot of these women, they copied what you was doing.
Yeah.
They started doing everything you was doing. Wearing lingerie and talking about spirituality and trying to be a fortune teller and all that and all type of stuff.
Yeah.
They was copying you. I seen it.
Yeah.
I ain't said nothing, but I
Yeah.
seen a lot of these females did what you was doing.
Yeah.
You was doing it before all these girls coming on here doing it. They was watching you.
I was. But it's cool though, you know what I'm saying? I like to call myself somewhat of a trendsetter. You know what I'm saying? My thing is my message never switched up though. You know what I'm saying? I can beef and bullshit, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna always have something that's gonna benefit the people, and that's just it. So that's what makes me different. And that's just it.
You always been different. You always been different. And I feel that, people misunderstood you because, you were being under attack. You had every right to go at these people. They came at you first.
And you know what? Some of these people I didn't even really want to, do some of the shit that I did. But then again, the energy that I was under at that time, I was heavily influenced. You know what I'm saying? So now, when I talk about practicing self-control and self-preservation, that's what I'm actually practicing and living that shit. You see what I'm saying? I mean, this last smear campaign that I went through with my stalker crazy ex, like that shit was a breeze.
I saw that. I saw that bullshit. I wanted to call him out on that. I didn't like that.
Let me say this. I couldn't believe it, but at the end of the day, I'm like, well, this ain't no different than what the fuck other people was doing. The only difference is that it's just family. Okay, I'll treat you like how I treat them. Now you no longer exist. I have a mental funeral for you, and now you don't exist to me anymore. Like, okay, who are you now? Easy.
Yeah.
They can't break me, period. They can't. No matter how hard they try, they can't do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I really didn't like that. I didn't like that. I don't like no man coming out to try to diss a woman because they want to impress a YouTube hoe. You know what I'm saying? That got a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? That's disloyal. You know what I'm saying? If you are the mother of my children or you my woman, my ex-woman, why would I go on a platform to go and throw you under the bus because I want to have sex with this woman that's a YouTube hoe that's all around dotting and bopping to random niggas? That's what I don't like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you and him had a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got children. So for him to just go out there just for YouTube fame, just to be around a dot that all she do is go from nigga to nigga on YouTube that couldn't even take care of her family or her child. That's why I went in on her. You know what I'm saying? Because keep it real, Cynthia, I went in on her because of what I heard that she allowed happen to her child. You know what I'm saying? I never heard that happen to your children.
Nothing like that ever happened to my children. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for her to attack you for being a mother and protecting yourself from an abusive situation, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Ain't things supposed to be about, women not getting abused? Like I'm gonna keep it real. I might say things, but I'm not for no dude putting their hands on no woman that don't deserve to get beat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. And for them to laugh at that and think it's funny and have episodes and supporting a dude and they supposed to be all for women this, woman that, but they supporting an abuser.
Yeah.
That just shows me these women is nothing but hoes and they don't got no substance and they don't got no standards about themselves. Because if they was real women, they would stood by you.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. These women that we talking about. First of all, like I don't know any of them. Second of all, it's my strength that they wish they had. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So because they look at my strength, they try to find every type of way to break it. And so with the guy I was with, it wasn't like just him wanting to fuck somebody. That shit go deeper than that. Like I left. You know what I'm saying? And so because I